What is going on, Java Minecraft players that want to play Java Minecraft with a keyboard and mouse on their phone or their tablet? Today I'm going to show you how to do that. Now I'm going to take a very big breath here and let you know that if your phone supports OTG, this should work for you. So as long as your phone is a decent phone. As you can see here, I can just use a mouse and keyboard just the way that a mouse and keyboard is meant to be used while playing the game, and it works out really great. Now, how do I do it? Well, for one, I'm using a pretty decent mouse and keyboard. It's like a gaming mouse and keyboard, which will be linked in the description below. And I'm also using an adapter that is a USB-C adapter by Ugreen that allows you to plug in multiple different USB devices and also allows you to plug in an HDMI. Now, there's multiple different types of adapters that allow you to plug in even internet connectivity and all that kind of stuff. So if you wanted to plug your phone into your internet, hardwire it to get better internet connection, you can definitely do so, and it works out really great. I'll link a couple things in the description of this video so that you can definitely go ahead and do that. Now, again, what I'm using here is a little USB-C adapter, which just allows you to plug in 2 to 3 USB cables at one time. It also allows you to charge your device. So a lot of devices have what is called basically charging separation. And if I plug in my charger, which is plugged into my wall, I can keep my phone charged up. Okay, I can keep my phone charged up and I can play my games for hours if I wanted to. And I don't have to worry about my phone dying and this pig dying, just like what just happened. Yeah, so basically all I did was just plug this into my device. So if I unplug this, now I'm using the touch. If I plug it back in, it should automatically just detect this. Now, if it doesn't, that means that you should just basically unplug the device, plug it back in, or leave the game, go back into it. And again, you need to really make sure, again, like I said a few seconds ago, that you have OTG support, okay? OTG support, just Google your phone brand and see if it has it. Now, not all phones also support HDMI, like the Poco X6 Pro and the Poco X7 Pro. They don't allow you to use USB-C to HDMI. Not sure why. Newer phones, pretty good phones by the way, and they don't allow for video over USB-C, which is kind of crappy, but it's not the end of the world. You could use, if you have your Wi-Fi TV and a really good router, you could streamcast your phone to your TV and then use a mouse and a keyboard if you wanted to. But honestly, I think playing mobile is probably more for mobile, and that's why I like to use a controller. But if you want to use a mouse and a keyboard and that's the way that you want to play because of PvP matches and stuff like that, then definitely go ahead and do so, because this is how I do it. And I have played for hours on end using this method as well, with plugged into my HDMI adapter. And I can do that basically by using this HDMI connection right here. Again, this is by Ugreen. Now, I highly recommend you to get something that is a very good branded one, which is Ugreen. I've been using this thing for a while, and I've had this thing actually for like maybe 6 months now. Never had an issue with it. Never had an issue with connectivity. I have bought like knockoff ones, like these ones, which are really cheap. They only have one USB port as well, which makes it so that you would have to have like another dongle or something. There's also these kind of adapters too, which only has one USB port and an HDMI out, which is fine. That's okay. But again, that's still something that you need some sort of extra adapter for. So like if I were to plug this in, I don't know if this is going to work, by the way. I plug this into the bottom of my phone. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, maybe it will. I wonder if this will work. No, it won't work. It just charges it. It won't actually give me connection to that. But I guess maybe here, let's see if maybe this case is not giving it a full connection. I think it'd be kind of funny if you were able to do this. Let's try this. Yeah, no, that won't work. But basically what this is basically the same kind of thing. Now, I could take my mouse, plug this in, and this should work, which it does. See, it does work right away. and it allows you to plug it in, but this thing is really not beneficial for multiple kind of USB adapters and stuff like that, where this thing, you can plug these two options in, and you also have a hard drive. So if you wanted a hard drive plugged in at the same time, you could have a hard drive plugged in and maybe store your games on it or something and turn your phone into like a gaming phone. So that's about it. There's not really much more else to teach you about this. It's not really a rocket science lesson. This is just, hey, buy this thing, which is the adapter, plug it into your phone if it supports it. And if you buy it on Amazon, it's no loss, because if it doesn't work and you didn't check to make sure your phone supports USB OTG, then you could return it if you needed to, and then just use your touchscreen or use a controller, which I have a video for as well. Enjoy, play Minecraft on your phone with a controller in 2025, or even a keyboard, because that's what you're here for, not a controller. Have a nice day. Enjoy killing chickens until the night is upon you.